What up, guys? We have an exciting dApp launching on September 3rd called Snek.Fun. And in this video, I'm going to tell you guys everything you need to know about the dApp so that you can be prepared for the different opportunities that are about to come. Now, if you guys don't know anything about Snek.Fun, it is the same type of dApp as Pump.Fun over on Solana. And what's really crazy is this dApp on Solana, guys, Pump.Fun, has been making millions of dollars on a daily basis. I believe last week alone, they made over $11 million in revenue, which is insane. And now we're having this over on Cardano, launched by none other than the Snek team. Now, Snek is the largest Cardano meme coin by far when it comes to market cap, exposure, users, holders, all of that jazz. And they decided that they were going to partner up with Splashdx in order to build out the Pumpfun of Cardano. If you don't know anything about Pumpfun or how this dApp works, essentially, guys, it is a launchpad type structure, but for meme coins. What can happen is any user can easily come on here, hit launch a token, upload an image, put their ticker, put their name, put a description, and also put the additional fields such as their social media links. They even have an option to buy some of their token in the beginning, and this is going to be shown with a little computer screen when it comes to the holder distribution, and it'll actually put parentheses saying that it is the dev wallet. Once you put all of the information in, all you have to do is hit confirm. You're going to sign a transaction, and you're only going to pay about 25 ADA to actually launch your token. Now, when it comes to the investor side and the people that don't want to actually launch their own tokens, you can see all of the different meme coins that are launching in their testnet phase right now. Last bump to my understanding is whatever project just recently got a little bit more ADA added to it. You can also look at trending to see which ones have the most ADA sent in at a time. You can look at new to see the new meme coins coming in at a time. And then you can also check out market cap, where you can have either ascending or descending market caps to see what the total value is. And then the last portion here is complete, which one of these are completed on the testnet. Now, the way that it works here is that 10,800 ADA has to be sent in for these different meme coins to complete their bonding curve. Once this 10,800 ADA is sent in, and this is buys only, now all of a sudden 25% of this total token supply is going to be added with that ADA as an LP over on Splashdx. The way the math works out is that every single one of these Snek.Fun meme coins that complete this bonding curve or get that total of 10,800 ADA are going to have a starting market cap or FDV of 42,069 ADA. Now, what's really interesting is when you're looking at these different meme coins, you can go in and you can buy a certain amount and you can hit place trade. Now, what's interesting about this is as more people buy and before this bonding curve is reached, you can actually go and sell your position for potentially more than you bought it at. So for example, if this meme coin comes out and only 1,000 ADA worth of buys have gone in and I bought during this time, now all of a sudden, if it's up to 8,000 or 9,000 ADA, I can now go and sell that token for more than I paid for it before this bonding curve is actually completed. However, once it does actually complete and you have a net amount of buys of 10,800 ADA, after you subtract the selling pressure that happened during this time, that's when the bonding curve completes on the Snek.Fun side, and that's when the liquidity automatically gets added over on Splash. It's a little bit hard to read the chart, but as you see, when this first came out, it was actually lower in price, and then as more people bought it, the actual price for each token actually increased, and then the same thing goes for when people actually want to sell this token, it actually drops down this price, and once again, it needs to go to that net of 10,800 ADA, and then that's when that ADA gets paired with 25% of the tokens. The last note that I wanted to bring up here is you can see all of the recent trades as well as my trades and be able to track all their different transaction hashes by clicking on this button here. And then on this right side, you can see the total amount of holders, which in this situation, there were 12 people buying it. In this situation, 73% of the supply is still in that bonding curve wallet, and you're going to need more people to actually buy this token in order for that allocation to go down. And then what you can also see is the 12th holder here has that little laptop as well as that dev parentheses, and that's how many tokens or the percentage of tokens that is going to whoever created this token. And yes, they did have to pay for those tokens, but just realize that if they have a super super high percentage, that is a lot of tokens that they can dump on you. And I don't think there's any cap on this website of how much you can buy of your own token. That pretty much wraps up how to actually use this platform. There are going to be a lot of tokens most likely dropping on September 3rd, and there's probably going to be some opportunities to get into these meme coins very early. I was talking to some of the founders of Snek, and they were saying they already know a few teams are going to be trying to launch a meme coin over on this. So I highly expect that some of them will do super well, especially since the FDV, once this bonding curve is completed, is only starting at a 42,000 ADA market cap. So for example, if it goes all the way to 1 million ADA, now all of a sudden you're looking at potentially getting a 25x on your investment. So to kind of prepare for this, pay attention to some of the ones that are gaining a lot of ADA quickly or that have a good ticker, maybe buy some of that token. And then the upside can be absolutely crazy. And if it doesn't gain any momentum, you can always sell those tokens that you had got. You might take a small loss on it, but for the most part, this is a pretty safe way for people to invest in new meme coins without worrying about getting rugged and all of that stuff. The final point that I want to make here is that over on Solana with their Pumpfun, it has now been dominated primarily by bots that are sniping and copy trading and also dispersing all these tokens to all of their own wallets. And it is absolutely insane on that Solana scene, and it makes it hard for a regular person to actually make money. What's really cool about Snek.Fun is at least in the beginning, we don't really expect too many different bots. So it's actually a lot easier for an average user to participate in this compared to what's currently happening over on Solana. That wraps up this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you were looking for some sort of alpha community where you can stay on top of some of these different meme coins that are coming out, feel free to check out my project called Jelly Cubes. We cover a lot of different alpha in the space on multiple chains. And I'm sure when Snek.Fun releases in a few days, we'll probably have some sort of voice call where we're talking about the ones that we're paying attention to. Outside of that, hope you all enjoy the video, and I'll catch you all on the next one.